Yo, YouTube send a notification them. When I leave Leverkusen, first all my forward out of bad. YouTube send a notification them. YouTube send a notification them. Without delay. Super Mario, big up yourself. People, please remember to like the stream. If you don't like the stream as yet, please press like on the stream. As you reach, press the like. Give them our next 45 minutes to our top shelf reason. Man, you know how do it. You know how do it. Bless up the people and big up the people. You know the people remember say if you want to donate, you can donate. Please press like. That one is not optional. You see me? That is not optional. Yes, sir. That is not optional. That you see me? That is not optional. But as it relates to the like, press the like, you see it? Oh, I do cancel. Alright, so Superman, big up yourself, Brian, big up yourself, Jason, big up yourself. I go drop the link, you know. I go drop the link. So if people want to call in, can call in. So I'm gonna drop the link for early. I have up some topic there, so but it also open. You see me? On some music same way within the constant space of what going on right now. You see me? One King DJ part, big up yourself, Gazi and Talk, big up yourself, Gaza Nation, big up yourself, see me. So people like the stream, please and thanks. Alright, so please I link there, so we'll do that, and once we go do running, so we have a next part for the running, so just to go here, so I have to do thing them, you know, people, cause yeah, so oh, no, that man go. So about a thing for talk about, you know, so the first thing I want to get out of the way, I want to talk about early in the segment of that show, yeah. Get a message. So this are the morning show. You see me? The higher perspective morning show. The higher perspective morning show. Higher perspectives morning show. Somebody, our top shelf morning show. Whichever one. I go work on a name and something. So people, remember, say if you donate, you can donate. See link there. If you want to join the morning show reasoning, join the morning show, you can call in. Is it? You drop a link for early. So positive vibes and good vibes. All right. My people, I want to say something to you in the morning. Because you know in the morning, I try to add in some teaching nuggets as well. You get to me, I say it's not just about the music, it's about life. It's about the reasoning, the top shelf reasoning. And a lot of the reason I have me gain through experience. Some might directly and some might indirectly. You get to me, I say you observe other people's actions, you observe other things, you read books, you watch videos and so. And some might you go through it. You see me? And you can't play, big up yourself. And you merge them together and you get what you get and you are who you are. Now, I'm going to say something to the one them. You know, you see Foota hype. Foota hype and the statements that he has made in the recent times is like the average man. Foota hype represents the average man. And as much as you see people that say this about Foota hype and a fucker you and a becker you and whatever, there's a deeper message behind all of this. What the deeper message, Brando? Because you always find and I see the deeper message in Brando. What we not see? My brethren, my sister, I'm going to say this, I'm going to always say this. the law of cause and effect is always at play. The law of cause and effect is always at play. What you sow is what you reap. A Vegas me hear talk a thing, I may look through it and may say, Jaja youth. Enough people, we engage in everything. We try to react to everything, but we don't step aside and observe everything, Me remember when Kartel come out, and you see for some way, let me tell you, we're really not aware, We're really not aware. I mean, I use Foota as an example for our life. Because I like to do that. I like when the things them relate to a personal life. It's not just to observe them like when you watch a show, pay your money and go home and laugh and skin at it and talk about the show. There's things to take home. You call them take home points. Foota hype has been on this low vibrational thing, this division thing, this separation thing. And the chickens them are going to come home to roost. What you sow is what you reap, bro. The energy where you put out there, and let me tell you this, you can sow something mental and you reap it in the physical. Three plane of existence: spiritual, mental, and physical. And that can go down in a more too. You see me? You can sow a seed in the mental plane and reap it in the physical plane. Because in the physical plane, it manifests. You see, just like when you put a seed down in the ground, but you see one fruit bear outside of the ground or upon the tree, far than where the seed put, you notice that the seed go in the ground and the fruit bear upon the tree, and the fruit not bear in a majority cases, because you don't know there's exceptions to the rule. So the people them not beat me upon the exception. No, know what I mean. I could use the example of a mango tree, a guinea tree, all of those fruit trees. These things are principles we learn, Enough time we walk around in nature, after we enjoy, but after we learn too. Even things where you enjoy are things where you don't enjoy, are things where you learn. When you plant a seed in the ground, brother, you will reap a fruit from it. It is a seed. Words are seeds. Thoughts are seeds. And they manifest in an action, and they manifest in a behavior, and they manifest in a reality. It is foolish of an individual to think that him can sow negative seeds and reap positive results. The world no work like that. The world don't work like that. And let me tell you our next thing too. Time and mind measure everything. You ever hear a man say time will tell? Because eventually, in the long run, whatever it is, you will see the fruits of your labor. This is the reality of life. Kartel come out, me hear Vegas put it eloquently. Kartel come out a change in life, I forgive everybody, I do this, I do this. You make it your point of duty to find every way to tear down the man. The man buy him bridge in a car, him and him bridge in their jail for 13 years. You come out, him not like the car. Him not like the car. And you push every energy against the people and thing. Same thing with what name? With Lisa Hype. You see, the girl know well, and you try to push every energy because you try to get back at Kartel. I try to get back at Kartel. You're this ding dang ding, so then shaky. You're this foot arm. Everybody will associate with somebody who is immoral in your idea. You burn them out. Because you say a straight nation you deal with and thing or whatever. But yet still know your balls of the people in blacklist you. You never see this coming. Alright, you say a righteousness you stand for. You never know, so when you stand for righteousness, this is going to happen. Quote unquote righteousness, what you stand for. You have to sit down and think, my people. You have to sit down and think. And to every action, Newton third law of motion tell that to every action, there's an equal but opposite reaction. How so life go? It's not gonna other way, It's not gonna other way. From you sow a seed, at some point in time, you will get a fruit. It's not gonna other way. So people, let me tell you all the while, You see, we as a people, we're not self-aware. It's like a leaf in the water just a go down the stream. Or a leaf in the breeze just a blow. Just affected by all of the elements. Rainfall, you get wet. Breeze blow, you get blow away. Water coming, you're not taking, not, you know. And because we established these two forces in our life of God and devil. Whenever nothing positive happen, we say a God. Whenever nothing negative happen, we say a devil. And that are the own, and we of ourselves not try to take responsibility for none of our actions. You're in a situation where you not make no money. You're in a situation where money now flow your way. You're in a situation, you blame everybody. A government make it happen, a Illuminati make it happen, a devil make it happen, and your workless papa make it happen, and your mother make it happen. Everybody make it happen except you. When are you going to become a conscious observer, a conscious creator in your own life, my people? So we have to medicine or we not go grow, you know. You have to know the laws them. And one of the laws them are cause and effect. There is no miracle. There is no luck. A cause and effect. When you see miracle, when you see luck, just because you can't identify the cause, you just give it a name and say a luck or a miracle. But there is a cause to everything. The universe now just runs and the world now just moves and not now cause nothing. I just no, not so it go. Everything have cause where you see in front of you and where you don't see. And sometimes the things then where you don't see are cause the things then where you see. That's a code too. Your thoughts, them, your emotions, and your words, them, where you put out, where you take in. And them, they are manifesting a world, bro. This is just a reality of life, you know. A man sit down here, so, and let me tell you this, once you see a person there in a victim mindset, oh, woe is me, people do this to me, you need to take responsibility. Sometimes you're too naive. Me I talk to you because I talk to myself too. Remember, we have been there. Sometimes you're too naive. Brando, is naive a crime? Is ignorance a crime? Yes, it can cause crime to do to you. In and of itself might not be a crime, but it can cause crimes to be done to you. Because in this world, a knowledge of power, my general. A wisdom of power. Wisdom above everything. If you continuously don't know the laws, them, if you don't know the game, say you go up on a football field and you don't know the game, them just take you up. All right, say one athlete then. So him fit, so him pass the test of fit and things. So him now go bust when him run on the field. And him run on a football field. And him not know if he play the position them. And him not know ball game and say him go on a professional field like EPL or Spanish League. What you think I got him? You think him fitness or no, him don't know the game. Him a go run half side. Him a go foul people because him not know if he tackle. Him not know. He might get yellow card. He might get red card. He might run with the referee because you don't know the rules of the game. Before you play any game or while you play any game, you have to know the rules. And one of the rules that my brother and my sister is cause and effect. Cause and effect always at play. No matter everything what you do, everything what you say, everything what you watch, it have to play out in a some way. It not just go in a vacuum. So you can't do this attack bad and negative about everybody. And then when somebody a keep on show, them are going to invite you. It's not wise. Me tell you all the while a wisdom above everything, you know. It's not wise. I mean, I come on a bash and a cuss at that. No, that's not my style. A reason why I reason out the thing. Bro, and this apply to your life. You can't war everybody. And then when the day come now, when you forget show, you're not get. Yeah, I said, then how me not get no show? You not have no idea why you're not getting no show. Then no, you go drive. Oh, I chew me at the righteous one. I chew me at the. All right, go and tell yourself that. Bro, the law of cause and effect always at play. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you see. Be careful what you hear. Cause and effect always at play. Be careful what you do to people. Be careful what you say to people. The law of cause and effect always at play. And as well, I say to you, Because some of we, we focus on the person, we not focus on the principle. We focus on the play, we not focus on the principle. This is not for cost footer. This is for show on something we can relate to our own life, because a lot of always miss the points. Which is not strange. Always I don't know, make we curse him the batty. Boy, him a pussy him so pussy him but does that most I we like. And that are the entertainment. Just the entertainment value, not the educational value. And that most I we did it for. When a man drop, we did it first, we laugh the hardest. Because when a man drop at the best time for we. When we see a man drop, we say, yes. We feel better within myself. Because although me drop, nobody knows when me drop. When him drop, everybody see. So I feel so good within myself. He dropped in the public. It's a message to all of we, bro. Whether you're in the public eye or you're doing in the public eye, we have to be careful what we say, dog. We have to be careful what we do. To every action, there's an equal but opposite reaction. You have to be careful what you say, and you have to be careful. You have to be mindful. You have to be conscious. You have to be aware. Because the seed where you sow, it you reap. That's what you them tell you about karma. Give thanks for your donation, my general. Upful. No one will drop them conscious reason, you know. Give thanks to one them who love the reason also. Because some people link you and say them love the conscious reason, you know. And Brandon, you know, for stop. Go and do your thing. I'm have to do my thing. You get what I say? Yeah, me can't do it now that way. Me sorry. I just me this. Probably not be the most colorful or the most star, but we have we impact same way. Because people them will link you and tell we say, yeah, don't stop. Or whatever. So give thanks to your donation. And who donate to conscious reason and positivity, just keep doing so. If you don't donate, I know you all listen to see when it have an impact. You get what I say? I saw the thing go. Not because darkness more than light mean light now have an impact. You have to know that a code, the smallest piece of light on a candle, it need to dispel whole heap of darkness. And it make you see in the dark. You see the darkness enough going in one big room with dark. I go in a room with dark and have one little candle. Yeah. Sometimes the smallest light illuminate the darkest places. You get what I say? So I just saw the thing go, my general. So these are not things where we are going to laugh and we necessarily are going to gloat about. But when you're looking at earth, bro, you have to realize, say, a cause and effect. I want to top law them. Cause and effect always at play. Everything where you see happening in your life, everything where you see happening in your life is as a result of some cause. It sounds simple, you know. Yeah, but Branson, I don't know rocket science and that. That's natural, yeah. But are you observant of it? Are you aware of it? This are the kicker, you know. How much are you really aware of? How much are you really tap into? How much are you really look at? That's what I said that, so I should have said that. The way how me I think. Should I be thinking this way? Because it's like a man there have negative thoughts towards money. But him I wonder why him finances not improve. Bro, you hate money. If you hate money, money are gonna stay far from you. It's natural. If you hate money, money are gonna hate you too. And the degree of love where you show for money, a degree of love where money are gonna show for you. And when I say love money, I don't mean like, oh, Christ at all about it. I mean you see the importance of having wealth. And let me put it that way too. We never go too far off in this. But let me put it that way though. You see, if you have a victim mindset and a scarcity mindset, and you always think of lack and where you not have, and where you not have, and always have to compare yourself and so, then certain things now go flow, bro. A cause and effect, as I tell you. A cause and effect on everything. Yeah, easy. Give thanks for your donation. For that donation there. Right. Give thanks. You see me? A cause and effect, bro. And you have to be careful where you put. Sometimes my mother used to have a thing where she say, no, me always say my mother and my father. Because them impart some knowledge in a way and some of it we learn for ourselves and thing. She always say, if you not have nothing good for say, don't say nothing. Sometimes better you do that too in a life, bro. Yeah, you see the internet thing, It's like it compel you and push you to come talk, you know. Cause that the internet do, you know. It's like it solicit opinions, you know. I want to talk, I want, bro. Sometimes if you not have none good for say, just go so. Bye tell it, go so. And so I saw life go. These are not internet lessons, you know. Them I think before internet, you know. What me get think them say, he that keep his mouth, keep his life. Bro, the talking thing sometimes no work out, my friend. The talking thing no work out. And if you're not conscious and you're not aware of what you're saying, you just a talk. Yeah, one part in the Bible read tell us, say, where words are many, sin is not far. I want wicked piece of scripture that, you know, where words are many, sin is not. Because, brother, me tell you something. Is that, because remember, you know, sin go both ways, you know, but the closest way sin go is when you go against your soul, you know. And that me describe as sin, you know. When you do something or say something or something happen will go against your own soul, and that a sin. You get what me I say? And when you're there, so no one. All right. You ever talk to somebody yet? I don't know how much I want to explain. You ever talk to somebody yet and you talk for hour? No, you talk for, I don't know if you're not really aware. For the aware people don't understand. And for those who don't aware, take notice after me say this. You're there saying and you and somebody attack. You talk to them for 10 minutes, 20. You there attack. And you're going to end up say something. And when you come off of the phone, or even while you're there on the phone, you say to yourself, say, you know, say, I shouldn't say that. No one talk out that, you know. But you see, you there, they attack. You end up talk one piece. I want to give a joke. You end up talk truth, you end up talk. Or sometimes you end up tell lie. Because you see, you talk nothing. After a while, after you talk nothing, you know, you run out of things for say, you know. What you think you start? Do not tell lie. Because you have to try to full up the space now. It happened to me, and if you don't know, not shake on the head. If you don't shake on the head, physically, mentally, you not shake on the head. Would reach on already. You talk. Boy, you know, say, where there, I go around, so I see this, I see that. I see, and when you come out here, I say, blood, like, you know, say, I shouldn't talk, say, I see that, I see him. I say that, I shouldn't say that. Blood, like, if you never talk so much, it wouldn't happen. Or if you never aware of what you say. Because sometimes when you talk nothing, you know, the conscious mind start drifting, or the unconscious now, you know. Why you think them call alcohol truth serum? When you drink alcohol, you know, it bypass the conscious, you know, and go to the unconscious, you know. So you see, in your conscious state, you try to preserve yourself of how people know you. So I am intelligent, I am smart, I am a good guy. All of the good virtues, them you try to do it consciously. That's what you try to project. You see, unconsciously beneath that, there's parts of you where you don't want to show people. That not up on the surface. You see, when you drink, it's like you tear away the whole of that part there. And thing. You see, sometimes in a conversation, you end up tear with that. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. You see, when you go down in it, what you think start happening? All of you start show. All of you, and if somebody truly observant, them can find out much about you. Yeah, some people, you talk to them, and you do the most I talking. Just observe things. Just observe people, you're there on, and if you know you do the work, part, them will observe you. Tell you a reason music and reason life. Remember, say something never talk with them, say, study your friend, them. Because them must study you. Hey, we say, Octane find a blood clot, so Octane says, study your friend, them. Because they must study you. Even the catty will claim say she in love with you. Yeah, brother. And sometime, bless up, Brandon, I love the reason. Yeah, man, give thanks, give thanks, Mijia, for their true. Sometimes you get the most knowledge come from being silent. Them a general. Enough time, you know. Then they say you get knowledge. They say you get knowledge, my general. You are going to code now, as you just said that. Easy one. Give thanks to your donation. You are going to code. Remember, my general. When you observe, you know, is when the senses are open, you know. Bumbo clot. You can go in one code now, a polarity as it relates to open and close. My general, you see when you talk, sometimes when you talk, you know, unless You do a thing named extroverted thinking, where you think, me kind of have that thing there with me, you know. I don't know how much people know of it. But you have a thing named introverted thinking, where when you go inside, you think inside and you come up with concepts and things, and you have extroverted thinking. Means it's like the more you talk, the more concepts are come up. But for me, I realize it depends on who me talk to. You know what time I talk to people already, all them live, yeah. It inner me, you know. But when me done say it, me I say, bumbo clot. Because me a drinking information every day, something me I watch, me I meditate daily. So when me start talk, dog, bumbo clot, brother, me dep on live or me come off a live or me message people right there. Me say, cause everything I connect within me is like one chemical reaction that take place in me. Whenever me I take in information. So it's like when me I put it out, it's like it a mix, it a interlock, it a do something. I say, what the bumbo clot this? Physics are mixed with chemistry, are mixed with mathematics, are mixed with music, are mixed with Kartel say, are mixed with mother say, are mixed with lyrics, everything I come out. It I'm with everybody. So it's not special with me. So don't think me adapt me I say. But a way you take in, you put out, garbage in, garbage out. At the core that still go back to the law of cause and effect. A way you take in, you put out. But back to the idea of where you say me general about when you observe. When you observe, you open your ears, you open your eyes, you open. And when you open, you receive. When you open, you receive. When you open, you receive. But it is important to know when to open and when to close. But naturally, me G, if you are not one reason and you open your eye, you open, and not your mouth this time, your ears and your eyes and your mental. When you open it, you observe because, and when me say open, I mean truly open. Because you can't say you're open and you're not open. You get what I say? So a person that talk to you, you listen. I know mean ear, you listen. And you said this, you said that, you said that. Because I tell you, some people good on this, you know. Them things I'm talking, you know. Uno might not know, you know. There on some people where I study only your fuck. Them a listen. Them a listen. All you talk and you said this and you said this and you might think you hide things and them a listen to some things that you never know them a listen to. Because in a life you have a thing named non-verbal cues, you know. Yeah, people are settings where them not say with their mouth. People are settings where them not say with their mouth. The way you touch your chin, the way you rub your chin here, so. The way you cover your eye when you say this, the way you, and some of we woman too very intuitive. That's one next level too. Intuition different than non-verbal cues. You're there with the woman you wonder how she know. You're there with the woman for years because she receive information for years, boy. You're there with the man for years, he might receive information. So if him really aware and him really whatever, him can read it like one book. Probably him not 100% right, you know. Because sometimes there's levels to humans where not even the human itself or himself don't know. That's why you can't deal with people for years and them surprise you. People can't deal with themselves for years and surprise themselves too. You never hear a man say, damn, I never know me to do that. I never think me could have do that. I saw life go. I saw earth run. Because unconsciously there are parts of you where you're not even tapping. There are programs where run your life and how you see things right now. Where them programming if I have 5. The Catholic people them tell you, give us a child at 4 and 7, between the ages of 4 to 7, and we'll give you a Catholic for life. You see, when you're between ages 1 to 7, that time the brain most malleable. The brain can mold and shape and turn the way you want it to turn. You feel it would be a negativity and scarcity. You possibly have a negative and scarce person for the rest of them life. Be careful what you show your pitney them when them young. You see me? Show them love. And that are stuck with them. And it no more stuck with them when them can remember and say, me remember when daddy did say this or mommy did say this. No, it's not, so it got stuck. It are stuck in a them way subconsciously. With them aggressive. Are them always sad? Are them always a strive for excellence? And I say, oh, the youth stay so. Are things they put in her from young, or things they put in her from she young. People are like seed, but them come like the ground too. It's like how you sow positivity. All right, may I show you something? You ever notice you have a plot of earth here, so? and you only plant pumpkin in it. You only plant pumpkin in it in a pumpkin seed. But when you look, you see grass a grow. Because the ground fertile, bro. So our brain stay. And there are unseen forces where plant things in the earth that where you not see. You consciously are putting pumpkin seed. But the earth itself have the ability to receive other information. That's why you see grass a grow. Because a little piece of grass or that seed of grass or whatever grass spring from, I eat make the grass them grow. What you think I just luck? You think a devil put them there? And some we think the devil make the grass them a grow. Devil? No, bro. No devil. It just grow. Because grass and it's fertile. And the earth fertile. So our brain stay. And you just imagine you program yourself man certain entertainment. And when I realize, boy, you know, some of the most entertaining thing and most negative things, boy, you know. As a my boy saying a Rick and Marty. As a my boy saying a Rick and Marty. I've seen what makes you guys cheer. So your boos don't move me. That one level you have reached, we say that, you know. The man say, I've seen what make you guys cheer. So your boos don't move me. Yeah, man, we see what make you cheer, man. We see what make you celebrate. I say, yeah! So when you no boo, we say, we don't surprise. Yeah, bro, if you continuously every day, negativity, that bear fruit, man. Believe, man. Not too way about it, man. Negativity, nah, give you positive, man. Negative in, negative out. Positive in, positive out. That's why I always advocate for start your day with gratitude and generosity. Generosity throughout the day, yeah, that's my prescription. Generosity and gratitude. And remember this too. Wisdom above all things, my general. I'm a queen. So when I say if you just get up and give you everything, you have to use wisdom. When I say if you're thankful for everything, where I use wisdom. You get what I say? You have to add in them things that in it too. So you know, for receive everything, remember, I tell you wisdom. Oh, Brando say, if you open something, me just open. No. Conscious with where you're open to and conscious with where you're close to. And just know, say, if you want a positive life, if you want a positive reality, then you can't feed it with negativity, bro. I'm not say if you accept everything too. Even with the Foota case. Oh, yeah, I say, Brandon, if you accept everything, no. But there's, you know, when most I look at you, remember my teacher tell me something, you know. Yo, the day the man tell me, bro, I say, and it stick with me, you know, from then. Him say, it's not what you say, but how you say it. And I say, remember as I look at you, I say, same thing. Understanding little, you know, because you little, so others, I say, and we go home, and say, because at the time, I just raw, I just speak the truth. Because them say speak the truth and speak it ever, cause it what it will. Those who hide the wrong, they do those the wrong things still. And you have to understand all them things. And everything you hear where we repeat and memorable, it must write. That I think we do, you know, but that's our next code. Your brain program for whatever memorable or whatever consistent is right, you know. That's why you see when you give a pitney a certain action, he might go continue to think it right, you know. Because this is the way him live. This is his perspective. This is his reality. Your personal reality is actually a personality, you know. I say that again the next way. Your personality is your personal reality, you know. And your personality is shaped by all of them years that when you're picking come up, where you see, where you never hear, where you all of that shape you and grow, you and mold it to where you is, you know, make your personality. And it become your personal reality, you know. You see what I say? So if you continue to mold and shape that way, then brother, it's gonna be a reality, bro. But guess what you gonna do now? You see, because you do them things unconsciously and you create unconsciously and live unconsciously, what you think start happen? You give up all your responsibility to devil and God and Illuminati and your bad mind friend, your bad mind cousin, your bad mind mama, your evil mama, your bad man grand auntie, you give it up to everybody. And at no point you go stop and look. As when Michael Jackson said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. That's why them say, yes, me tell us something. Here's why something. Yes, when you see man sing about mirror, tap into that song there. Different level of man they go. Any man you hear sing about mirror. Because mirror have to do with reflection. And inner reflection, not just outer. And reflection, not in the sense where light a bounce back and whatever. But me, yo, dog, I want to study life, you know. Enough things I want to see a metaphor in life, you know. It's when you say light a reflect, there's an inner you where I have to reflect to, you know. And reflect in the terms of mentally, like I look through. Code in a dog. That's like when you see teacher do the God is the greatest video, you see him looking at reflection. So I'm say, far we are come from. What a journey. Good thing God got me. See it on your feel. You see him looking at the mirror and you see it a reflect, you know. I reflect, him a reflect, you know. While the mirror a reflect light, you know. Light are like information. Light are like wisdom. The more light, the more wisdom. Light is seen as a metaphor in the mystics as knowledge, information, wisdom. When you say light bearer, when you say something that bring light, it bring wisdom. That's why you see, even when them draw the image of the light bulb, like somebody get an idea, you say like a light bulb, as I hear them say the word illumination, to illuminate, illuminati, which people paint as negative, which whatever. But yeah, illuminate, it have to do with light, it have to do with make aware of. It have to do with consciousness, because when you're conscious or when you're aware, or when you can see, when you can, you see me, you're in a dark. You're not dark like all people that say you're dark. Boy, I'm dark and ignorant thing. Them actually right. Because ignorant mean lack of knowledge. Notice the word knowledge? Lack of knowledge, lack of light. Darkness. And in the darkness realm, a emotion are rulers and ego. The darker you is, a emotion and ego are run that straight. Emotion, ego, false self, separated, me different, me greater, me better than, me are the man, and me are the king, false confidence, ego, man, suck on mother, me are the man. Darkness, emotion, no logic, no reason, irrational. That come like that come like the chariot I pull the ass. Or fuck that, put it that way. The horse, I pull the chariot without one driver. Without somebody that hold the reins. And you know, say when two horses pull one chariot or one of them thing there, and nobody now control it, it go anyway. You see, you just imagine somebody the inside of that, and nobody now control the horse them and thing. That way, them two horses there are ego and emotion. That's why you see, and it's our next quote too. Them tend to say women are emotional. All beings are emotional. Emotional just means, for the most part, when we hear the definition of the word, mean you're actually ruled by emotions. But all beings have it. Here, man have it too. You see man go on somewhere, go emotional that too. Them probably not cry out, emotional too. Because the rational part of the mind now rule. Or the ego rule. One type of thing where it have to go my way. Me are the man, and me. That you see, a whole heap of things connecting, you know, but we not see them, you know. Religion, philosophy, science, all of them something connect still, you know. All of them things are connecting, you know, bro. But we not see them still, you know, because we see them as separate, you know. Because true, we learn religion at church, we learn science also at school, and philosophy is just a way of life. So based on how our parents live and with society, our culture, or whatever. But there's a merger between the three, you know. You see me? And merging them bring you to a better life or a worse life, whichever one. But them come like three brother or three sister. Religion, philosophy, and science. Read some of them comments. I feel like man go far. I smoke the good herbs. You know say an herbs, me G. And herbs, you know. And herbs, man. A meditation, same way, but on herbs, you know. I see he's one that says something here, so read back this here, so. Um, before you check anybody, you have to check the man in the mirror. Because you have to look within and decide if you are the right person for judge anyone. And I want to tell you something, you know, me G. Self-awareness, that as you say, 101. You see that something there too? Yo, when you come across and yo, man, I like you still that's something in a hurt to do. I don't know if you never read something, you have to just shake your head, so. You just a shake your head. Bro, yo, we never took a myself, wow, start something like them in a video form, you know, and drop them on a channel. So, I just a wait on something still answer. But bro, give thanks to people them out there where I listen to the a conscious reason. Give thanks to the ones them are there. If you don't like the stream, please. If you have a drop a donation, you can do so too. But please like the stream. That's more people can become aware of the thing and give thanks. But you see that judgment thing them in general, boy, me I tell you, me G. And there's things I want to say, or me not say it. And even some of the things them, you know, bro. All right, let me tell you something. I go say this. You see, in our life, you have to, this have a sound one way. Listen, you have to sometimes allow people to be themselves. Allow people to be themselves. Sometimes a man that say, yeah, but if you can correct something or a course correct, it's not everything you have to course correct. Make it, it come like diarrhea. One of the best treatment for diarrhea, as much as you will see a man get Pepto-Bismol, then we get Imodium, then you know one of the best treatment is just that we are humans and we have to go work and we have to go school. So it might disrupt with life. But sometimes you have to just make it run. Make it run. Make it run its course. All you need to do is just give the salts them or rehydration salts to replenish, revitalize what the body I lose through the diarrhea. Because you know you lose electrolytes, your sodium, your potassium, your magnesium, whatever. Just drink salts, hydrate the body, and so, but make it run. Because sometimes the body I try to get rid of things. It I try to get rid of things. So it might be a diarrhea, what is caused by an infection. Make it run. Sometimes when you're running but let me say this though. Usually them say that consult the doctor after 48 hours. I don't like give medical advice for me thing, but I just put in that. I'm not give medical advice by the way. I don't like to do that online. So, but the point is, sometimes when persons are be themselves, allow them to be themselves. Why you say that, Brando? You see, every soul where you see on earth, you so, come here for a reason. You see, sometimes when you take a soul off its path by teaching it, you see, this one may do so this different. I not try to sit down and convince them, but just I talk my experience. Who listen, who it resonate with. I not try to convert or convince somebody. Make each soul travel upon them path because each soul have to learn them own lesson. Each soul have to learn them own lesson. And sometimes you might stop. This is one way to look at it, which me know you might relate to. And so you might stop a person karma in the sense where them do something and whatever. People have to learn. One of the great purpose of life is learning, evolving, moving to that next level of self-awareness or growth or self-actualization or whichever one I be good them want to use. But growth. And you have to allow people to grow. And sometimes the way how people grow is by learning from them errors. Life our greatest teacher, not Brando or Kartel. Life. Where there was teachers, the happy teacher, you want to tell life, happy teachers day. Are the greatest teacher. All a man a come to you in a class, a teacher, a teacher, a teacher, a teacher. You see, when you go out in the work world, in the field area, oh, what things your mother tell you, your father tell you. And yeah, listen, hey, mommy say, me not for do this, daddy say, me not for do this. Yes, when you go out in the world and face it here, yeah, oh, that's why mommy did I say that. That's why daddy did I say that. What you think happened to you now? Experience teacheth wisdom. So some of the times, if somebody not get the true experience, them not get the wisdom, all way you see a teacher man them course correct and them come off of the course, them not truly learn. Them just come off it because of respect for you. Within themselves, them not learn. They have just done it for respect or fear or wanting to keep the relationship with you. Them not do it for themselves. Each soul have to evolve for themselves. And you can't do it for nobody. You can't do it for nobody. And guess what, go on? Nobody can do it for you. And you have to do it for yourself. You have to go within. For come out of this, you have to go within. Anything where you want to come out of, you have to go within. You see code? You have to go in for come out. Yeah, bro. So, in a life, it's good for talk to people. It's good for people advice. Sometimes, when me put it, just share your experience. If I want to run with it, him run with it, or she want to run with it. And some of the time, the greatest way you can teach people to is not by talking to them, but it's by showing them how you live. In a Christian world, them say, how you live for Christ, it will change people. Sometimes I know the big go, Jesus is the way, Jesus is the way, Jesus is the way. Make him look for you and see how you live, man. And you live with Jesus, you say, hey boy, you know, say Jesus is really the way. I look how him live. I saw you convince people. Just like you have a child, and him say, train up the child in the way he should grow. And when him hold him not depart. Me say, you know for tell lie. Me say, you know for tell lie. Me say, you know for tell lie. You fit talk it truth, you lick him, you lick him, you lick him. Here you know. Sister Gracie. Sister Gracie. John, tell Sister Gracie me not there. Mommy not here. Mommy not here. What you teach your pitney for do? You teach your pitney for lie. Your pitney see you there on the phone. I tell lie, yeah, wink to the pitney. Or wink to the pitney and I tell lie. Your pitney see her deceive. Your pitney I ease back and I look with the car. Pitney smart, you know, the thing them I idiot, you know. Them I look at them and say, so, which one do you think he might take? You think he might take the one you tell him or the one you show him? A action them say speak louder and word, you know. You have to know that. Because action a direct experience. Because words will lie, you know. Enough time we have some things where we say, numbers no lie, words not them thing that lie every time. Let's be real. Stop using catchphrase. Numbers lie all the while, words lie all the while. And mind rule everything. The mind of the person where I say it and where I say he can't do anything he want to do. I don't know, word do it, and mind do it. The mind of the individual can cook a number them if he want. The mind of the individual can tell the life he want. But you see, let me tell you something. You see, because most persons not 100% conscious, them behaviors reveal a lot. And if you in tune with behavior and in tune with all people, whatever, then you're going to see the greater truth. Because, all right, let me tell you, you see, your conscious mind, it have the effect over your words and over your behavior, you know. But really and true, yeah. So, I'm going to behave a particular way because I want to show a particular action. But you see, if you observe him long enough and you notice certain cues long enough, you're going to see the true man. Because unconsciously, he might do it, you know. Because after a while, you know, people are just reveal themselves, brother. I just saw a game go. I just saw a game go. You see me? I just saw a game go. People like up the street, please. Imitation is the greatest flattery. So them say. Final destination kind of thing. Try stop them from them park cause a line of life a disruption. Every tub have to sit on him own base. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Even life force you do that. Example as such as your kids always baby. Life and time force them to be into adult. If me did know. Yeah, if me did know. Interviewed Capricorn and then he recently interviewed. Then he recently interviewed a Gemini. Ah, Lord Clay, it is a interview a Capricorn, a interview Gemini. Gemini a which sign again? And a earth sign, you know. And Gemini, I think Gemini a water, no, Cancer a water sign. So Gemini a what? Gemini and a fire sign, for sure. I'm sure that the fire sign them are Aries. Um Aries, Leo, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The water sign them are Aquarius. Aquarius? No. Are Pisces. I can't. Sometimes I always confuse Aries and Pisces, you know. I'm a Gemini. Um Gemini, which one are they sign them? So music I playing in my background. Gemini Two-Face. Gemini which sign again? Remind me. But anyway, we're not to branch off in a zodiac, but maybe I try remember. Um Gemini. Gemini not. Gemini? No, the earth sign them are Capricorn, Taurus. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So it's not a earth sign, not a fire. So Gemini must be an air sign. Air sign are mental, you know. Air sign rule mental faculties. I think Gemini are air sign. I think of water. Yeah, man, we not talk about as twin and them thing. They are different thing, man. I talk the elements them. Each sign govern an element, you know. Our element govern the sign them. And that me I talk. Air, water, fire, and earth. So each of the zodiac sign them, you have water, earth, and fire. So the three fire sign them would have be like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You get what I say? Yeah, Johnny, big up yourself and give thanks for your donation. Yeah, people, you can keep donating. The donations are welcome. And make sure you like the stream. And them thing play a role in a people too, you know. Yeah, them play a role. Cause the stars them have a say in a man destiny, you know. So I come man look up in a star them and ask him destiny. The stars them play a role. But I know the totality. It's not the totality of the reasoning. And there is also a benefit in terms of the different archetypes them, in terms of what them portray. And so whether Scorpio or Gemini or whatever. For those who are wondering, me I want Scorpio. So whatever that is worth, that is worth. But yeah, Scorpio I want water sign, man. Water sign. Deep, secretive. Yeah. That are the Scorpio there, so. Is me and other things intuitive them say. All heap of thing. But me I kinda want different type of Scorpio because me kinda on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. So there's kinda a blend between it. I know Sagittarius are fire, you know. And something they are water. So it's a blend of fire and water. A little duality thing I go on there. So you see me? So that are the thing. But enough for me, because they have to talk about me directly. They have to talk about me indirectly. Because if I talk about me, I talk about you, you know, because all we are one, you know, bro. And if them teach you all them thing there, you know, brother, be a unity and them something that run earth, you know. But them teach division and separation, dog. So when them teach division and separation, that the society and civilization build upon. Them teach oneness. I love them and teach, bro. Compassion and understanding. Them things they not really teach. Because them things they not build the society in the way the people them will have the power want to maintain the power. Because all of this, you know, bro, a power, you know. A power still in on. Yeah. I'm not even going to say that. But a power, bro. If you realize that each man, that's the Bible you read. I now push Christianity and say, Ray, but enough things, all of them, Bible, Quran, Torah, all of them have the truth within them of how human should be. But we take out specific things and say, a Quran, me say, a Bible, me say, a Torah, me say, Ah, Jesus, me say, ah, holla, me say, bro, the truth in all of them, and the truth I love, bro. Love for yourself, know yourself, love yourself. Know yourself, love yourself, and know say you within that person, and that person within you. And they say a game there, bro. I know say the same person where you look upon this is like an expression of you same way. Similar in nature, but different in degree. You angry, them angry. You might be more angry than them, but the two don't have a taste of anger. You know what anger tastes like. Similar in nature, but different in degree. And next law that polarity. And when you understand polarity, you have a greater understanding of life too. Cause you look upon a person, you know, say me did stay so too. I know say me probably stay so that in future. All of that thing I give to you know. Yeah. All of that thing I give to man. You see me? The background have some music in them. I don't even know how it go, but if you not hear it, if it go mash up the stream, but can't mash up the stream because I stream great. Yeah. Yeah. That's how the game go, man. That's how the game go. Bless up, moms. Yeah, brother, but if you talk about a bag of things, but you know, we end up a go off in a them thing and thing. But just a word still. You see, we have to try for evolve the soul. We have to try for grow on them something. And bro, as I said earlier, the law of cause and effect always at play. The law of cause and effect. Where you sow or where you reap. Where you sow or where you reap. Where you know or where you speak. Blood clot. You see me? Yeah. Where you sow or where you reap, bro. You're not gonna other way. You see me? Where, yeah. I just saw the thing go, bro. So you see, if you continue to push negativity, if I hear them say you live by the sword, you die by the sword, it's kind of a spin-off from that, you know. It basically I say your actions, your thoughts lead to your actions, bro. I saw it go. You think before everything where you see existing at the physical plane, it did first exiting at the mental plane. The table where you see I saw a man think about it. Oh, me I go build something, I go stay and whatever. Car, truck, bus, you, all you were there so. They didn't have the mental plane of somebody before. Humanity, they didn't have the mental. Everything come from mind. And mind create time. Mind create time. The system of time what we use, our mind create it. And anything outside of mind or collective subjectivity, which is a bag of people agree say this is the way it go. A bag of minds agree say this is time. Anything outside that is madness, is insanity. That's why you see if a man come here now and talk something different now with the whole of we agree. We say a madness because we have all signed an agreement mentally say this is how reality is. But I'm going to show you something. Sometimes you have to mad in a reality if you can achieve your optimal reality. What you mean by that, Brandy? You know, say you can live in a ghetto right now and there's a collective subjectivity at play. We say the whole of we are going to turn gunman, bad man. The whole of we are going to bad man. The whole of we are going to have low frequency. The whole of we are going to have whatever. And you say, you know, say me are going to be the mad one. Because madness, you know, mean insane in our outside of the normal mental scope, you know. So if you go outside of the normal mental scope of the ghetto, a insanity that to the ghetto, you know. Why you think say anything we're outside of the system must be killed by the system, must be jailed or prisoned by the system. This is how all systems work. Even your body as a system. If one pathogen or antigen come in your body start react to it in ways to get it out. You feel, you start get a fever, you start produce mucus, your body are trying to get out this pathogen, this antigen, this foreign body, you start produce antibodies. That's how the body works. The body is a system. Same thing if you're there as a reason with a man and him a go against him say cognitive dissonance. Him reason one way and you try bring a reason to him have to get rid of you, you know. And if a 10 of them then you talk too long, then kill your blood clot, you know. A so system work. If you're there so no and the whole of we say JLP, you come with PNP reason. Them a hurt you. It's a JLP system this. If them a work with negative system and you come with positive, them have to get rid of you. I saw all system build and maintain. There must be cohesion. There must be coherence. There must be continuity. There must be at that build and maintain system. You're there so now you run and fall of the law, you have to get jail, you have to get killed. I saw all system build, not gonna other way. Once it foreign, as a dirty cup say. Big up and bless of the people, you know. Probably come drop some more reason again. But as I say, just careful where you sow, because where you sow it will rape, you see me? And as I say, it's like you're in the garrison and you think a different way. You see, if you make people know how you think too much, then probably want to hurt you. Because you not think the same way. Just have 10, hear them no? Dog, you ever come with some different reasoning. I don't know how much I want to go through that. Boy, you ever come with some different thing. You see, after a while, you stop talk. Because you realize that you always attack one different way. After a while, people them start hating, them start develop resentment towards you. Because your mind different. And some people not brave enough to be different. Some people them stop talk. Some people them conform. And some people then leave. When you're different at that happen, is that you go silent, you go conform, or you go leave. And sometimes you can't do all three too. You can silent first, then you conform, then you leave. Them say when you're in a lion mode, you have to take time, take it out. Because like you start realizing, blood, like you know, say, that read Jesus, them and the whole of the people, them boy, you know, when you get in them kill Jesus, Jesus became a pathogen, a antigen to the system. Them a listen to that brother and them a say, you know what that brother, yeah? When I say, do this and give to Caesar, when I say, love your enemy, when I say, do good to people, hurt you. But nah, man, I have to get rid of that brother, yeah, man. I saw system still, all system I saw them still. Once you become, and sometimes, you know, power, I'm going to tell you where power lies sometimes. Power lies in a difference, you know. And being conscious and being aware that something has on right, you know. And that's a true power there, you know. Weakness lie in a conformity enough times. Not all times, enough time. Boy, I'm going to work with it, I saw it go. From me born and grow some seat, and that's how we are going to do it. You ever hear people say it? Me born and grow come seat and whatever. Those are not the changers. Those are not the trailblazers. Those are not the greats. The greats, them see it and say, yeah, me this have to change, boy. Yeah. Oh, I'm told no. Those become the heroes, heroines. But here we go on. Those ones are the ones that have to make great sacrifices. No fight the sacrifice of their life. So know this, when you approach greatness, you have to sacrifice something. Because you have to lose something. Yeah, you have to lose friendship. You have to lose likability. You have to lose family. You have to lose friend. You have to lose something. Because you think different. It's natural. You can't have your cake and eat it. You cannot. It don't make no sense. It's like you try to put a round ball in a square peg or whatever way them put it. It not go fit. Space I go there. Brandon, no link fam. I drop link long time, bro. But I cut now. I drop the link not there, man. Cause this is easy, right time. Bravery get your dirt. If you're not meant. That's why I say you have to have wisdom and not think absolute. And not everything you have to know if you apply each time and each situation, my general. That's how it going on. Yeah, you have a time when you have to forward and say, yeah, hear me? You don't see ball game we are playing, you know. Yeah. So sometimes coward have its place too. You see me? As when I say wisdom above everything we do. So I now say, all the way, why Brandon say if it's different? Yeah, hear me, I gotta be different. Me not take no talk from my father. Me not take no talk from my mother. No, bro. Wisdom, bro. Oh, you do it. Set up yourself in a way where you can get to it. So you can't tell nobody just jump out a frying pot. I in a fire. You see me? Wisdom in everything. I cut in a dirty cup. Say me never make no sense me add you, but me just add you a little bit for 2 minutes.
Yo,
Cause me I cut now.
Brando,
Where did that?
you say
Yeah,
you see that meds away there, and you remember the time when you when the reason one morning said we must have a good draw herbs. And you
yeah,
say the man them forward at the dance hall gate, forward in the yard, and forward in the dance hall house. And Kartel see a step and say, and he must say, I want to go on up there, sir. And man, he must say, no, man, I say, what are we there, you know? And
yeah,
Kartel go upstairs. And the man I said, sure. I said, I want to make him, every man else come and jam us, so I make him have to go on up there, sir.
yeah,
You
yeah,
see, the man what put, there's no doubt my youth, because this goat argument, you know, we don't have no time for race and beat up my gum, you know, and my beak, you know. Because me I pray it and me I say, oh, this a argument they forward with Sean Paul and Shaggy them as goat argument and beat. But I mean I understand. It come like the man them just can't make Cartel get him glory, Bridget.
yeah. Boy, I saw it going on. But dirty cup, as well, me say still it up.
Yeah man, I them think
I
you know
jump
me
off.
catch you live late, my youth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw it go,
Bless up,
man. Probably go live later again, also.
love your reasoning, my youth. A
Yeah,
reason are
man.
the right
Hopeful.
reason for me. A trade over
Hopeful.
know my youth. The right timing for me right now, reason yeah.
Yeah, hopeful. Hopeful, my general.
Yeah man, bless up yourself.
Yeah, bless up, my king. Bless up, my lad. Yo, people, you don't know it going on. I jump off my life, you know. Back of sound, me don't know the background I go. But as I tell you, just stay positive, man. Stay positive. Negative I go come in, cause it's like it's like a wave where I go up and down, up and down, up and down, you know. But you see, that I one of the law them, I read him. That I one of the law them, read him. You see me? What go up must come down. You see me? So the vibration I go up and it will go down. But try as best as possible to consciously polarize yourself to one vibration where you want. I say that again. Consciously try to polarize yourself to the vibration where you need and where you want. You see me? That's how your body do. Them call that homeostasis. Your body will there and the time cold and your body have to get back to 37 degrees Celsius. No matter how the time cold, the body start secrete this, it start burn this, it start balance is life and life is balance. You have to get back to that optimal range there. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. People, we not necessarily big up and best up on say. Give thanks to the donation, them, give thanks to the light, them, give thanks to the people them in the comment section. We are comment and thing. Give thanks to all in the bush. We are shake the bed and say, yeah, Brando, we love your reasoning. Give thanks to us. Say, hey, him chat too much, him chat too much hypocrite. Give thanks same way. The time will come, and every time not come, we give thanks same way. You see me? People just go out and do good, man. If I even 3 compliments you can get today. Generosity are the best city you can live. Generosity and authenticity. But authenticity when you know yourself and love yourself. People were out.